And let's speak with Vineet Sani, the CEO and director at FIEM Industries, to try and gather really what the expansion roadmap is, what are the new geographies that they're targeting, and how business is going to be 1 year down the line. Vineet, hi, morning. Good to have you on the show. You've been increasing your product portfolio, getting into new geographies, lot more action happening at your end. In the last 5 years, your revenue CAGR was already at 8%, and you've been outperforming the industry from what I understand already. But given all the new initiatives, can we expect this number to now move to double digits?
Yeah, hi and good morning, and thanks for inviting. We are pretty positive on what's happening, and our margins actually are already into double digits. The growth rates would also go into double digits. We are quite cautiously optimistic. I don't say we are very, very optimistic, but we are being cautious. But we expect a good growth. We are targeting more than around 20% growth in the near future. So that's how it is today.
All right. And you also have your target to increase the LED revenue to about 65 to 70% over the next 2 to 3 years versus the current 50%. Give us a sense as to how you're really going to achieve that and how you're looking at the current LED penetration in two-wheelers.
So starting from the broader picture, we at FIEM are focusing a lot on technology. And that is the reason we have been able to penetrate into LED segment, which involves new technology and a lot of electronics. We do see it growing from 50 to around 70% in coming few years. That not only adds value and content, but also upgrades our technology, which is very important for future growth.
And what about the ASPs of LEDs? That's about 2 to 8 times the conventional lighting. So how is that segment expected to push your overall margin picture?
So actually, the margins remain broadly the same in both the technologies, right? And but the revenue size goes up, the content per vehicle goes up, and that really helps us in managing the business better.
Speak about the current LED penetration, and I think that's at about 25% in two-wheelers as per what the analysts are estimating. Do you see this increasing down the line, given that the LED penetration can further be enhanced by the transition to EVs? If you could just elaborate a little bit more on this.
Yeah, definitely. This penetration will go up, and EV by its nature needs a very optimized power consumption, and LED is the right solution to that. And we at FIEM bring that solution to our customers. So the focus is on LED, and LED also brings in electronics. So that is the focus that is there in the organization.
Vineet, the other thing I wanted to talk about is, since you've been working a lot with two-wheeler EV players and even the leaders, that's Ola and TVS both, where EVs form around 6% of your revenue currently, where do you see this number growing to, say, in the next few quarters or the next financial year?
That's a very good question. And I want to inform you that we have more than 30 EV customers in two-wheeler. We are almost in all the customers of EV. FIEM has been focusing on EV in the past, and we have been very successful into that. We expect an exponential growth in this segment for us because we are getting into new products like hub motors and motor controllers, and that is going to add significant revenue in the near future.
Okay. Would you want to add any numbers to that when you say significant?
See, naturally, numbers would not be, it would be not be right to add on, but we see a good growth coming forward. The reason being that we have access to more than 30 EV customers, and this product goes almost to everyone. So we need to now start working. The technology is being localized, and in coming few years, we will see exponential growth there.
Tell us about your current order book right now, and how is it that you see your clientele and order book addition in FY25 and beyond?
See, we see a very positive outlook, and to put a number, it's more than 1,000 crore order book that we are managing today, and it's more than 100 projects that we are working on with the complete spectrum of our customers. We are also expanding into new areas. to aid to our revenue growth appetite. And we see this picture emerging in a very good manner in the coming few years.
Thank you for taking time out and giving us a sense as to what will be some of the key growth drivers for FIEM industry and how the EV boom is going to aid your ambitions.